They say it's hard to get up when life knocks you down. But what if getting up was the most important step of all? Mark sat on a park bench, looking at his old shoes. Life felt tough. No matter how hard he tried, things just didn't seem to work out. He had been trying to start his own business for years. Every time he took a step forward, something pushed him back. His friends told him to give up and find a regular job. Even his family started losing hope. One day, after another failed meeting with an investor, Mark walked home feeling defeated. As he passed by a construction site, he noticed an old man laying bricks, slowly and carefully. Mark stopped and watched for a while. The old man, sensing someone looking at him, smiled and said, "Building something takes time, son." Mark sighed. "I've been trying for years, but nothing works." The old man wiped his hands and said, "Let me tell you a little secret. See this wall? I build it one brick at a time. Some days, the bricks don't fit, and I have to start over, but I keep going. That's how everything in life works." Mark thought about those words as he walked home. Maybe he was trying to do too much all at once. Maybe success wasn't about big steps but small ones. The next morning, Mark decided to try again, but differently this time. Instead of aiming for big goals, he focused on small, daily tasks. He made phone calls, reached out to potential clients, and improved his products little by little. Weeks turned into months. Progress was slow, but this time, Mark didn't give up. Each day, he reminded himself of the old man's words, one brick at a time. One day, something unexpected happened. A small local business agreed to try Mark's product. It wasn't a big deal, but it was a start. Encouraged, he kept going. Soon, more businesses started noticing his work. But it wasn't all easy. There were still days when nothing seemed to go right. Clients cancelled, suppliers delayed orders, and doubt crept in. Mark felt like quitting many times. He remembered how the old man kept building the wall, one brick at a time. Mark faced moments of struggle and doubt. There were times he thought about quitting, but he reminded himself why he started. He stayed up late researching new ideas. He learned from his mistakes and improved his skills. He realized that every failure was teaching him something important. One evening, Mark met an old friend who had given up on his dreams long ago. The friend was stuck in a boring job and regretted not trying harder. This made Mark think about his own journey. He promised himself he wouldn't end up with regrets. Months passed, and Mark's small wins started adding up. He slowly gained more customers, and his confidence grew. His friends, who once doubted him, started noticing his progress. Even his family, who had lost hope, began to believe in him again. Then came a big moment. Mark received a call from a well-known company interested in his products. It was an opportunity he had dreamed of for years. He prepared carefully for the meeting and gave it his best shot. To his surprise, the company loved his idea and placed a big order. Mark couldn't believe it. All his hard work, patience, and determination were finally paying off. But he knew this was just the beginning. He continued to work hard, staying focused and determined. One day, while walking past the same construction site, he saw the old man again. The wall was now complete, standing tall and strong. Mark smiled and said, "You were right, one brick at a time." The old man chuckled and said, "Told you, son. Success takes patience and determination." Mark realized that success doesn't happen overnight. It's built through persistence, patience, belief in yourself, and the power of determination. If you liked Mark's story and want to hear more inspiring lessons, make sure to come back for more. Your success story might be next.